So guys, today we are going to delve into how to make a parallax effect on Adobe XD. We're going to make a parallax effect and see how that turns out. So first of all, I know you're wondering what a parallax effect is, but don't worry. At the end of the day, you're going to see how it looks like. Okay. So first of all, as you can see, this is my artboard. When animating, okay, make sure all the items in your artboard are selected. All right, they are inside a group. As you can see, I've already grouped this whole thing. So let me ungroup for you to see. Let me ungroup for you to see. Okay, so right now they are all out of the group. Okay, so I'm going to group everything inside a group. All right, so I'm going to Command G or Control G, so I can rename this. I can rename this, say, full job. Just anything you want to rename it. Okay. Then here is the top navigation bar. This one right here. Okay, this is the top navigation bar right here. So I don't want that to move. I want it to be static as I scroll along my page. Okay, then when I've done that, I'm going to come over to the entire group that I made. All right, so I'll tap on my artboard. Okay, when I adjust, when you come to the width and the height, 1920 by 1080, let's make it 1080. You see how scattered that is? You see the entire page is scattered, right? So let's Command Z. Okay, so we are going to turn off this responsive size. Turn it off. Okay, turn off your responsive size right here. Then come over and select your 1080 to take it to the normal size. 1080. Okay, nice. So what we're going to do now is we are going to duplicate this artboard. Okay, Command D to duplicate. So we are going to go from this screen right here to this screen. You can see that when it is grouped, when you tap on the artboard itself, the artboard, you are going to see your other designs outside the screen, but everything is still put together because they are inside a group. Okay. All right, so this is going to be our first screen. We are going to move from this screen to this screen. Okay, so what do we do now? We shift this one up. We'll take the other screen we are going to navigate to. We're going to take it up. Okay, nice. So this is the previous state, and this is going to be the state we are going to. So let's animate this page. All right, let's animate it in this page. All right, so I'm going to drag on this, tap on this. I'm going to double tap on this one right here. Just tap on it, then double tap on the item you want to animate. 1, 2. Okay, just drag it out. All right, so it's going to span in from the right into the artboard. Then I double tap on this one. Sorry, I span it out. Okay, I span it out. Then of course I can just play around with this one too. This one, select it and sorry, command Z. I did not select the text itself. Okay, so I'm going to select that and come over here and select the tests. Okay, let's do like this. Come over here, tap on the wristwatch itself. Let's just animate the wristwatch alone. All right, so tap on it, then I'm going to drag it down all the way down. All right, so it's pan in from below to the top. All right, nice. Then I'm going to come over to this page, and this one right here, we're going to make it span from the top. Right, so we'll tap on this one right here, tap on this wristwatch, span it all the way up. As you can see, everything is still inside the group. All right, inside the group. So I will tap on these guys too and expand it outside the frame. expand this one to outside the frame. Okay, then I'll come over to my prototype. Okay, I'll come over to the first artboard. All right, come over to the first artboard. So I'll come over to this first artboard right here. Okay, I'll drag the entire page to the next page. Then of course I'm going to use my trigger. I'm going to use keys and keypad. All right, keypad. So when I tap on my arrow down, of course I'm going down the page. So I'm going to tap my arrow down. All right. Then of course I'll use auto animate. Arrow down on my keyboard. Okay. Then auto animate. Then I'm going to use ease in, ease out. Then we are going to make it 3.5 seconds. Okay, so it comes in a smooth manner, right? Then I'm going to go over to my second artboard right here. I'm going to drag this one back to the first artboard. Then of course I'm going to use keys and keypad. Then now I'm going to use arrow up because we are going to go up the page. All right, then same easing in and out, same time, 3.5 seconds. All right, so let's go over to my first artboard and preview. So I'm going to tap my arrow down. See what happens, right? So that's smooth sliding and out. So this is what we call a parallax effect. Okay, arrow up. So that's smooth effect, right? Arrow down, then arrow up. So it's coming in, right? Nice. So that's just how to make it. So let's go over to the next artboard. We're going to duplicate this artboard right here. So let's go back to my design. This artboard, Command D. Okay. So right now we are going to drag over. So tap on the artboard and pull the next section in. Okay. Put the next section in. Pull it in to the artboard. All right. So pull it to where we can see it. So come over to the previous artboard as usual. Okay, then this one right here, just tap on it. Okay, we can do just drag it outside the frame. This one too, drag it outside the frame. Sorry, command command Z, double tap on that, drag it outside the frame. Okay, then we can do this too. Tap on this one, just play around with the text and the objects you want to animate, right? Tap on this one and tap on this one too. Okay, I'm going to drag it outside the frame. All right, nice. Okay, so let's go over to my prototype. So I'm going to click on this artboard. Right now I'm going to drag this artboard to this one. Then as usual, same trigger, keys and keypad. I'm going to tap my arrow down on my keyboard because I'm going down the page, right? Same effect, auto animate, easing in and out, 3.5 seconds. Then I'm going to go over to this artboard, drag it over this one. Then right now I'm going to use my arrow up, okay? Same effect. All right, so let's go over to the first page right here and preview. Arrow down. Nice. Arrow down again. See that, right? Arrow up. Arrow up. So that is, guys, on how to make a parallax effect. All right, very easy and fast. So don't forget to always group the entire artboard. All right, group the entire artboard. All right, okay. Then of course we size it to 920 to 1080. All right, okay.